It's your host for the night, Chelsea Phillips, here in Midtown Atlanta at the Landmark Theater. Tonight we're celebrating with Creative Genius Films. Not one, but two theatrical premieres. We've got the action thriller Annulment and the romantic drama No Time for Love. Let's catch up with the cast and the crew. So one question, from used to temporary happiness, you were very sweet and loving. Where did you get your devious ways from for tonight's film?
Well, you know what? I had to reach deep inside, I am part thug, I can bring it out in some situations. So yeah, I can relate to this character a little bit more, actually.
Had to be hands-on. I actually know somebody who lived that life and, just got some pointers from them of things that they went through in their lifetime and how they made it out and how they, became sober.
Wow. That actually was really hard for me because I only have one friend and I don't really have like phone conversations all the time. Either I was texting or we see each other in person. So for that, it actually took me a second to get it down. But I guess once I did, I just pretty much envisioned myself on what I would want to be like with my girlfriends.
Lamont actually gave me a couple ideas of some family members that don't act like me at all. It's the opposite of me, and that's what Frank is, the exact opposite of Lee Tomlin.
I did a little research, saw a little James Bond, peeped the subtle villains, little Scandal, gotta respect her dad. I pulled a little bit from that.
So I just kind of took myself to my darkest moment in life, and for me that was the loss of my mom when she passed away. So that's where I took my energy and just drew from that for this part.
Basically, I watched Kick-Ass 2.
So where did both of these stories come from?
Well, for Annulment, I'm a big Eric Jerome Dickey fan.
Okay.
And he has a series of books called Gideon. It's kind of assassins and mercenaries. And I'm also a fan, of course, of Scandal.
I wanted everyone to be passionate about what they were doing. I wanted to push the limits on Annulment. The fight scene and all that. We really wanted to push it, and do something different, step outside the box a little bit.
I thought it was pretty badass. Like, that chick kind of scared me a little bit.
The betrayal part was crazy. I didn't see the end coming.
Right? That cat fight? No, I didn't see that. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, bitch.
Oh, wow. No Time for Love. I remember watching the snippets that we got online when we were waiting for the premiere, and I was wondering, who is he talking to? Where is he going? What is he doing? And so it was just a great opportunity to be here to see the whole thing play out.
I was sitting next to someone and they knew that I was in it, so they go, "Oh, you're the other woman, aren't you?" And I go, yeah.
So if you were in that situation, would you have walked away if you were on a date and she kept running out?
I don't know. I might have to hit mute. I don't know.
See, he would have gave up on
scrupulous.
love. How would you have expected if that happened to you in real life? How would you expect for someone who you were in a relationship with to react to that?
Well, I might have had the same reaction. She was a little cool about it. I might not have been so cool about it, but she did the right thing.
She followed you. Would you have followed?
I don't know. It all depends on how much I liked her.
What would you do in that situation if you had a man just constantly dipping out on you?
Oh my God. Probably exactly what she did. Just played it cool at first, but then really was starting to get irritated. So I don't know. I would probably just stop talking to him after the third day. I probably wouldn't even have followed him. It would have just been like, no, I can't do this anymore.
So you would have done just like Dyson?
Dice was a little radical for my taste. I'll just kind of, give you the look like, you done messed up, right?
Ooh.
You see that? You see that? But the eyebrows.
I felt it.
They messed up, right? And they had the people with that,
It's all like a
And I was really, really digging y'all's chemistry, okay? I'm feeling the chemistry right here, but your on-camera chemistry was even better. How was that? What did you guys do to prepare for that?
It was no preparation. It was just natural. I was naturally attracted to her on camera, okay? And the chemistry was just there, It was no preparation, so I was blessed to have her as a co-star.
You know what? He is a really attractive guy, and I think it really was we never actually got to kiss while we were filming the whole movie. So every time we got to the scenes where it was just about to kiss, I really, really wanted to get to the kiss. It was a real feeling that I had. Please just, oh no, your phone again. Really. So basically.
So did we ever get that kiss though?
Yeah, we finally got it in the end. Nice and soft.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about working with Lamont and Marlon.
Lamont is fabulous. He is a creative genius. I call him my Renaissance man because the film is just one part of his creativity, with the music and the art. Just I love his spirit and his limitless creative thinking is what I love about him.
Always a pleasure to work with Lamont and Marlon. This cast, I've worked with them before. Different roles, same people, great time.
Big ups to Lamont for actually pulling that off because we didn't know how we were going to actually create that. We didn't know how we were going to, he had never done it before, you know, so it was fun seeing it. You know, I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, how's he going to make me blow up, you know what I mean? So to actually see it come to life was amazing.
My philosophy with it is when you have my DVD and you press it anywhere in that DVD, it should look like a picture. It should be balanced. It should look like a picture, everything. And I think I achieved that with these two films.
Creative Genius Films gave it to us again, from sweet love to some badass moves. I love that fight scene. I'm gonna go learn a couple moves from Dice right now. Wish me luck.